Let's get serious. Habaki!
What's going on, everybody? Nutsolever XOX here. I have a Call of Duty gameplay for you today, Nuketown 2025. I believe I'm using the LSAT with the NACOG site, Beast Camo, and I believe a quick draw. But yeah, it's pretty badass. It's a short gameplay today, so I'm gonna make it really quick, and it's kind of a little discussion about, it's not really relevant anymore because it doesn't really work anymore, but it's a whole discussion about you know, violent video games create mass murderers. You know, that discussion that they had way back in 2001 when video gaming was a new medium, and people looked at things like Columbine, and you know, they played what were the dudes' names? Harris and Klebold played Doom a lot, and people were terrified of Doom way back when Columbine happened. If you don't know what Columbine is, you should look it up on Wikipedia. But people were terrified of that. And I personally think it's BS that violent video games, or violent anything, would create, you know, messed up people that would go do these kind of things, because you know, it's been going on for a while with different mediums. You know, in the 60s it was rock and roll. In the 20s it was jazz music, for God's sakes. I mean, it's just different mediums or different things, and I think now we're starting to finally be able to realize that, you know, this is over. I mean, with Sandy Hook, which happened a couple of years ago, I believe. Again, if you don't know what that is, you should look it up on Wikipedia. But they tried to pull the video game card again, and they got crucified on the fucking, the news people just got totally just annihilated, because they were like, you know, this is bullshit. You know, I've said, you know, about 1,000,000 times. I don't know why. Anyway, yeah, I think that the whole violent video game thing is bullshit, because, I mean, look at me. I am a pacifist who doesn't like violence, who doesn't like hurting people, who will never hurt a fly. I've never attacked anyone in my life physically, ever, and I don't think I ever will. And I play plenty of violent shit, and I'm exposed to plenty of violent shit, and I feel that I'm a perfect example of violent video games do not create violent people. Violent people that play violent video games, however, is not a good combination, and I think that's on the parents rather than on the person themselves. Like, if my kid is talking about doing stuff, or, you know, being a terrorist or something, I don't know. If my kid is showing signs of being a bad person, I'm not gonna go let him play Call of Duty, because that'll just aggravate that. It's not the video game's fault, it's more of the person themselves, with the video games as a catalyst for any bad behavior. So yeah, that's really all I wanted to say. It's a really short gameplay. But, you know, if you want me to elaborate more on this whole topic of violent video games create violent people, and you know, if you have your own thoughts, please share them in the comments below. I don't know how you would be able to share a mean or hateful comment, but if you do, I'll ban you, and so on and so forth. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it there. Thank y'all for watching. Please be sure to leave a like and be sure to subscribe. And I hope you all enjoyed my very short video game rant. So, I'll see y'all later. Thank y'all for watching. Bye-bye.
Never a doubt.